Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this video here at night. It's about 8 o'clock East Coast time. I'm going to be doing this video for Thursday. Tomorrow morning I have a flight bef about 2 hours before the market opens, so I won't be at my desk, um, I don't know, until like maybe like 11 o'clock Eastern. I'm not quite sure exactly when I'll be home, but anyways, so title of the video here for Thursday morning, doing it Wednesday night, is all-time breakout for the S&P on Thursday. So I want to go over, some things and then I'll look at what I'm kind of anticipating. We're going to back out here to the daily chart in the S&P to start. We're bumping up on the all-time high. Actually, didn't realize we took out the all-time high today, but are we actually going to get that breakout? We just barely took it out. I don't, and that actually might have been an all-time high close, but really not a breakout because we kind of just came back into this candle. So let's take a look at uh, what we came off of. There is this 50% retracement from the low of the month to what was the high of the 7th. That is completed, basically a 1 point front run here today. And if we can push through that 67.5, then I think we can get a higher time frame breakout. So as we go in tomorrow here for the S&P 500, the extension that seems to be holding for the last few days is this Thursday high to high. Now this traded initially going into Friday, and then we came back down. We actually retested where that 50 was Tuesday. Okay, we retested where that 50 was on Tuesday, but also if you adjust this to the new high, we have come down, and this morning, we couldn't get any participation down below that 38% retracement. That upside target would still be at 61.72. Or the other thing we're going to want to watch here, if we do kind of come back to the lower end of the range, I'm really not expecting this extension to break. There's really nothing on the table that would cause it to break. So if we can come back down to this 61.37 half, I'm going to create an alert there. And then also I'm going to have an alert at 61. 28. Those are going to be the two levels you're going to want to pay attention to here on a deeper pullback. Now I'm going to throw on my study here, my midpoint study. The midpoint of today was 61.48. Okay, if we can hold above 61.48, then I think we're going to get that breakout. So tomorrow, watch 61.48. Is that morning action getting a bit above it, or are we holding below it? You can see the midpoint here this morning. We opened below the midpoint. We traded into supports. We crossed back above the lower mid, which is this green line, and then we kind of just took off from there. And we made new highs from that point in time. So that's what I'll be looking for tomorrow. Are we staying above the 61.48? And if we're staying above the 61.48, maybe moving all the way up to 61.84s. Now, if we're looking at the NASDAQ, we're holding the extensions from the highs of February 7th. We've come down to that 50% retracement. We stuck the 61 yesterday. We have stuck the 50 here this morning. I was anticipating a breakdown. That is exactly what we got. I was hoping we'd get a little further lower here this morning. That did not happen. I'm going to show you one of the things to look for. Once again, just using this midpoint, we get down below, and really, in order to continue breaking down, you need to stay below that lower midpoint. You can see we're below the lower midpoint, it shifts down with every new low, and there is a clear reversal higher, 25 minutes, getting back above single prints, and then we come back down, we hold this traditional run to targets, hold the next traditional run to targets, and then we break back down to the midpoint. So tomorrow, the midpoint is going to be 2209s. If we're holding above 2209s, then what I'm expecting is this extension to eventually complete, and that extension's upside target is going to be 22,340s. Okay, 22,000. Sorry, not 340s, 22,400 roughly. So I'm going to set an alert up there. If we do get up there, I would definitely be interested in a fade or a reversal trading opportunity. If we get back down to this 38 here, near like a 22,185, I'd be interested in longs. Right now, the trend is higher, daily's up. We just continue to chug along. There's nothing saying we're going to break down. And when we are breaking down, it's just a lower level to dip by. There's no reason to be bearish here. So that is what I got here for tomorrow morning, and then I'll jump on, I'll let you guys know what I see in the morning. I'll share these levels with everybody in the trade room. Everybody have a great evening if you're up watching this, or have a great day trading tomorrow in the morning before I get there.